Hi Ann. I made this video to show you how I repot my African violets. So this is a gallon Ziploc bag that I prepared by mixing a cup of perlite and a cup of potting soil. And then after I poured that in, I rolled it up like this and I just shook it up like that to get it nice and evenly mixed. This is an African violet I have that's due for a repot. You can see it's gotten kind of big, so I'm just gonna gently pull it out of the pot, and I'm squeezing the sides of the pot here to loosen it, and then I'm just gonna gently pull up like that, so you can see I've pulled it out. And normally I'd do this maybe over a trash can, or here you can see I've laid down some newspaper, and I'm going to massage the root mass here just to get all of that old soil off. So that's starting to look pretty good. Next, what I'm going to do is remove some of the outer leaves here. And that's going to help repotting the plant just because they're kind of in the way, and they also don't need these older leaves that they've got on here. So I'm going to remove these just so I've got maybe 2 or 3 rows of leaves in the center there. There we go. So that's pretty good. I'm also going to pull these flowers off. You can leave them on. I'm just going to take them off so that the plant can focus all of its energy on making some new roots and some new leaves. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check to see if it's developed a neck. It looks like this one's good, but over time the stem here, where all the leaves are coming out of, it'll get longer and longer and thicker. And what I'll do in that case is I'll just kind of feel around in the root base here and then just kind of snap it off so that I've got some roots still attached, but I've decreased the length of that neck. And the reason for that is mostly aesthetic. The plants look nicer when they can sit close to the lip of the pot. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding the soil. So I'll put in just a bit on the bottom there, and then I'll place the plant in just like that. And you can use a plastic cup or another empty pot. I like to use my hands just because I feel like I've got some more control. And then I'll just fill that in there. And then I'll push the plant up again a little bit on the other side so that it's easier to pour in the soil. And then I'll start pressing around the plant with my thumbs. And that's it. Now you've got a repotted African violet, and I like to do this every 4 months. That's what's recommended. You can probably get away with every 6 months. The plant will let you know that it needs to be repotted because it'll start turning yellow, maybe it'll start growing slower. But I like to do it every April, August, and December. That's every 4 months.